Hello and welcome to Planet Coaster 2. I can finally say that it released over a week ago now, which is actually quite surprising. It's gone by quite quickly. And only now have I decided let's film and make a video. But yeah, Planet Coaster 2. I never made a Planet Coaster 1 video. So I don't know if any of you care very much. But I have played both on console and PC Planet Coaster 1 because I originally played on console and it was painful. There was a piece limit which made me a bit sad, and yeah, obviously there's different themes now in Planet Coaster 2, so I'm still trying to work out what the hell's going on, and also the path tool is still very confusing. So yeah, you may at some points just see a random orange coaster. I think I might get this out quite quickly. So that is completely irrelevant to what this is. That is going to be a Gravity Falls roller coaster, which I'm going to make a series on. It's going to be in the same park as this, but at some point when they add custom billboards into the game, because I haven't done that yet, because I mean obviously you can't expect everything to be in the game immediately. I will make videos on it. So yeah, I hope you're excited for that. This is just me looking through all the pieces, like what the hell are half of these, and then I find this yippee funny thing. Oh, boat. Yep. Sure. I did not place that boat in the end, which is quite sad. But yeah, there's some really weirdly themed windows. There aren't very many non-themed windows, I've learned. Why am I trying to build statues? What is going on? Water wheel. Okay, I'm going to stop talking about what I'm trying to build here because I genuinely don't know myself, and look at that, I've just stopped moving. Okay, I'm going to stop moving from time to time. This is 5 times sped up speed, so I can't be bothered to edit all of the times I stop out, even if it's only 3 seconds worth of footage. They have cut some larger portions because I sometimes do just stop for 5 years because I'm like, what do I build next? And then I get sidetracked. But yeah, this is going to be mainly all in one thing. So yeah, what are my opinions on the game? I'm trying to come up with things. I'm trying to make this all in one attempt. I want to see how that goes because I mean a lot of people do that and just can yap on for that long, which is not me. And also I've just woken up, so my voice is all like bleh, 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 bleh. So I'm trying my hardest. Please don't clip me. Just go making that weird noise, please don't. My opinions. That's what I was on about. Opinions. It's very good. It's genuinely it's different from the first game. It's very much fresh. And I can play this game for a lot longer without getting burnt out. It might just be because everything's new still. But yeah, it's probably just that. But still, it's so good. I don't know what I'm doing with this arch. I don't think anyone knows what I'm trying to do with this arch, mainly because I don't know myself. Yeah, it's obviously got a few bugs. I did try to build a water park just to test out all the new stuff, and then I realised that the water slide physics are way off, which is probably the main issue. I do randomly get crashes as well. I think I've edited all the crashes out, but it happened twice in recording this video. It took me 3 days to record all this in the end because I would just be grinding. But yeah, overall it's a really good game. I have stopped with that water park thing just because mainly I didn't have enough. I haven't been to many water parks. I've been to more theme parks. I know a lot more about theme parks than I do water parks, honestly, because I don't know how a water park is supposed to be profiled so it doesn't kill you. Because I feel like that might be a bit important to building a water park. That fountain's gonna go, by the way. But this is just the entrance in this episode. Halfway through, there's just a random blue coaster that appears, some random launched blue coaster. That is going to be in episode 2, so don't worry about that. Well, you see when it appears now. Go oh, look, it appeared. I'm yawning. God, right, okay. Whose idea was it for me to record this at first thing in the morning? No, I don't want a statue on top of there. There are so many random statues, and this is part of a water wheel, I realised, and there's a bunch of cogs. I was like, yeah, okay, never mind. It's also a very weird height. Right, what am I doing? Flag. Yes. My PC is dying. Well, why is it going? What? Yeah, there's so many massive pieces, but obviously you have got the scale tool. I don't think I actually use it once in this episode. There's a bunch of flags. There's yes, I love the fact there's decals now in the game. You can tell I don't know enough about this game, so I just keep stopping and like, what am I doing? Please give me some reference. But yeah, there are decals in the game. Now there's some random water. Yeah, oh, this is me getting confused because he's got glasses on and I just fired him. Doesn't mean like, why does this the guy who's supposed to be jumping in the water have glasses? Then you have like, can't you wear like contacts? There's also these funky signs and these funky flags that I try to fit in. And there's like another thing that I cut out of me trying to add in, yeah, one of these. And this is when I still thought maybe we could put a water park, and that's why that guy's going down the water slide and not on a roller coaster. And then I'm like, oh, funny signs here. But yeah, this is me experimenting with all the signs. I don't think this no, it doesn't end up staying. It goes more like heavily themed, not like kind of just the funky theme park thing. But yeah, you gotta bear with it because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I've just stopped moving. I'm really trying to get this, and I'm like, no, stop, what are you doing? I'm tired. Alright, okay, ignore the noises. You can clip me many times in this video, and I will end it myself when I inevitably make a new Owl Context video, which is either going to be 2 years of YouTube or my 100th video. But at this point, I've privated a bunch. I'm back on 69. This will be my 70th. And I remember when I first returned to YouTube, it was my 69th, but I just privated a bunch, so I'm sorry. But yeah, here's the curve going in. So this is going to be like the main entrance area. There's going to be basically past the point of the building, a bunch of like little, just trees. This is me trying to work out how am I going to connect this, which is quite funny because I don't know how. Right. This is really boring for me because I know that all of this is gonna go. Yeah, there are a lot of bits that I've cut. I don't know why I didn't cut this one. I think I just rushed all this done. But next episode, hopefully, I make this a bit more entertaining for you. Also, because I'll know what to talk about by then. Because, I mean, we're building a coaster first. But yeah, that was me reading the flag. Yeah, there are going to be a few more trims going on this after I make this slightly higher. But yeah, I make this, the reason why I don't think I'm getting burnt out is the amount of trims they have. Like, you can just build whatever the hell you want with these trims, and you can, like, add as much detail as you need into that. I don't know what I'm doing. But trims are my favourite thing in the world. Trims. Yeah, you can quote me, that is, yeah, I don't know, what am I doing? I just left that floating, and now there's a woman on a roller coaster, another guy on a water slide, and I'm like, oh, wait, no, are we going to build a water park? And then I just remove them, because it looks stupid. Alright, yeah, okay, the marble pieces, yes. There's brick one, and a smooth one. I don't know. But yeah, they're very useful, and, yeah, look very nice for, I don't know what I'm saying. They're very nice pieces. There we go. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have just woken up. And also you can select paths now, which is really useful and also really annoying when you're doing stuff like that. What am I doing? Just sorting out the pillars. Yeah, there's so many random pillars in this game, and it makes me very happy. As well as loads of flat rides. They seem to have made the flat rides either smaller, which is good, or I'm just making my empty areas too big, which is also, I don't know, that's annoying if that's the case and I'm just being silly. But yeah, that's more episode 2, because I do have my first Horizon in episode 2, not episode 1. This is kind of just me testing with the scenery pieces. But on the left there will be a random I'm standing still, but this is a good opportunity to say, on the left there will be a massive blue roller coaster which is themed to like that fancy theme. Oh, we're on to clip 2 now. This is when I started actually clipping things. Yay! Oh, this is gonna be a bit more like fast paced now. But the pathing, this is my chance. There was a lot of talking about the scenery there because I didn't have enough time to talk about the pathing, and I wanted to like talk about it when I do it. But yeah, I drew that plaza area. I'm still getting to grips with it because it's quite complicated, and the deleting tool is it's not yawn. It can get annoying because sometimes it just doesn't delete what you want to delete. Yes, there's like little house door things that don't line up with any of the doors, and then I realised that these are gonna be. I'm gonna have to go off grid with this. But yeah, this is just me looking through the bathroom, trying to work out what am I doing. Oh, it's because it's slightly too far back, maybe. I don't know. This is really confusing. Okay, yeah, here we go. Okay. But yeah, I like how like you can just place things on the path and then just cover up that path. I do that in a minute, don't worry. It's just me trying to work out how to build a wall. Donald Trump moment. What am I doing? I think everyone's thinking right now, what the hell is he doing? Because I still don't know what I'm doing in the entire game. What? Okay, so I'm lining that. Here we go. And now I'm inside the wall. At some point, yeah, here we go. This is, oh no, this is a toilet sign. And then I need to colour this blue. There is like a slight blue hint. Yeah, here we go. There's just text. And you could just put it on, and there's so many more fonts. They did remove Artribus, but then you've got this font. All the like mythology fonts are a bit too much, and you can't really read them. So I use this one. But at the same time, I think that looks quite mythology themed as well. But yeah, toilets makes sense. But yeah, here's where I colour this blue. There's a slight hint of blue. That's just so like it like matches the blue coaster in the background, because it does. You can see it from the entrance slightly, and I was originally going to make it so it goes over the entrance and onto the other side, but then I was like, I'm not much of a coaster builder. I know how coasters work. I make videos on coasters, so expect me to know how coasters work. But I'm not very good at building them, and I don't enjoy building them as much as I do building the scenery. Yeah, here's where I find out that there are trims in this game. I think. Because look, if you look down there, all the little thin ones, they're all trims, and there's more than that in there. Yeah, look, you scroll down, there's more. Yes, this is what, then I add this to the bottom. I do use a lot more trims in episode 2, with this little like eatery area, like grab and go food. What is it? It's got like a name for that. Like it could be an acronym or something. I've forgotten it. I can't believe that. Shoot me. Don't. What am I doing here? Making trims. These little rooms here are gonna be like little, like, buy your tickets. What do I do? Oh, obviously, we've got the massive structure in the middle. Like, the actual entrance area. But yeah, all of this is done by the first episode. Also, the path change. I don't think anyone noticed that, but you can customize the colour of the paths. I haven't done that for this because I actually really like that colour. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's life changing. It's not, but yeah, tickets. Yay! If you don't have like online tickets, which you do usually now, you can buy tickets from here. And then jump cut. Yeah, a bit of footage was lost. I don't really know how, but yeah, there's all numbers there. I think that's literally it. Oh, I know why there was a jump cut. It wasn't lost footage, it's because I started fiddling around with things. I'm like, no, let's just keep it simple. And then, like, halfway through, I built, like, some numbers on the side of the wall. And I was like, I don't need to keep that in. But yeah, each ticket's, like, labelled I, and then IV. I think that's how Roman numerals work. I haven't done that since, like, primary school, and I've forgotten. But yeah, here's what I'm on about. Trims. And I built, like, all of it. 99% of this entrance thing with these trims. Oh yeah, look, there's the coaster. Yay. Yeah, I'm still trying to work out how coasters work, obviously, but you can only make 2 like cars long, like your train only 2 cars long, which is really confusing to me. Oh yeah, this is when it really satisfyingly lines up. And there you go. And then I started fiddling with this trim, and I was like, no, this looks a bit stupid. And then I get rid of it. Yeah, okay. But, oh no, I just copy it round. Yeah, because it keeps that little funny thing, and then I put it in a bit, and the, like, sticky out bits. Yeah, but all of that on the left is going to be mythology themed. There's going to be, like, a flat ride up there. There's probably going to be a couple more. There's going to be, like, shops and food outlets at the front there. And, you can, you know, buy things. And it's all going to be overpriced, just like every theme park has it. So, yeah. funny entrance. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of arches for this. It's gonna be like a lot of exposed things. I don't know what the park's gonna be called, so please give your recommendations. Nothing silly. I know some people who will put silly things in the comments, and I know they're already rushing to it to do that. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. I'm not looking at you right now. That'd be a bit weird. I'm looking at my screen. But yes, I mean, I've been playing this game religiously, and I have got the other water park that I have mentioned before, but then yeah, I haven't been to enough water parks to know, which is sad. But at the same time, if I had a choice between a water park and a theme park, I'd go with the theme park every single time, easily. But here's what about the trims. Those are pillars as well. I'm just literally, wow, funny trims going everywhere. But that could be a possibility for where the sign could be. I just don't know what the name is, so that could be like where the logo is, and a bit further down, it has the text. Top 10 explanation, by the way. That, I want it to be pointy, but at the same time, then it would like clip through it, because that is not a full 2 blocks, or 2 meters, 8 meters, because the big ones are 4 meters long, 4x4s. It's early in the morning. Usually I say like it's late, but it's not late today. Also, this is going to be a bit annoying for some people, but I can't get those to line up. Also, my phone just buzzed. I don't care. Right, I swear I did that in my previous video as well. But yeah, this is just me, like, relocating the, what are they called? Like, where you enter the park and you scan your tickets. That. Turnstiles. There you go. Also, yeah, I forgot to say there's little, like, shop facade things. Not facade, but you could buy your tickets there. One of them doesn't fit in, so I had to use one of those little kiosk things. I'm going to have to make a custom background, which is going to be a job for later. I'm not doing that right now. Also, I don't think that side there is finished yet. No, yeah, here we go. Okay, that was me trying to... I cut all of that out, but I build, like, a massive... I start building, like, weird walls alongside a bit later. I cut it out, so don't worry. But by the end there will be some walls there. That's all gonna go because it looks kind of stupid. I made like a little corridor where the shops were gonna be, but then I realised that close over there's gonna be mythology themed. So yeah, don't worry about it. It's gonna go. I don't know what I was doing. I was just trying to fill this in and still have some arches, and I'm like, no, it's not gonna happen. So then I just used normal walls. But yeah, all that on the right, you see that elevator part all the way down to the base level. That's all gonna be trees. I'm probably gonna use the new painting brush builder tool. Yeah, there aren't many mythology slopes. I have to make a custom one. But, that tool, I haven't used it yet, but it's probably ridiculously good. Another thing, I haven't done any water yet, but the water in this game is absolutely ridiculous. I know that from the water parks. I don't know if I think I sent some pictures of the water park to, the Discord, which no one's in. But, yeah, I will make the Discord public at some point. I have linked my Reddit, I think, even though it's not, I don't use it. I wasn't even the one who made it, but it's there now. You can join, I guess. It's in the description. I haven't even linked it, but you have to copy and paste the link. So yeah, isn't that fun? Yeah, I found this lovely fence piece. It's really nice. So then I'm just kind of copying it all over and like centering it, as you do. But yeah, I'm making basically all of this is gonna be copper and white with a hint of blue, and it's all gonna be themed off like just Greek. It's not gonna be like too mythology-esque. It's just kind of gonna be like people building and like worshipping the gods, maybe. Other than the coaster, which is gonna be like it's powered by the gods, and maybe another flat. Oh, I stopped moving. Maybe another flat ride that I make. I have made one of the flat rides, and there's obviously you've got the new flat rides in the game, like the Nebula. I think that's how you pronounce it. You know, like Loki, I think it is at Drayton Manor. It's one of those, which are just ridiculously cool looking, but at the same time, I feel like do lend themselves to the mythology theme really well, and like godly powers. I think I named it after the god of smart, god of clever. So yeah, that's quite fun. We are heading towards the end of the video now, or end of me yapping. I hope you're very much excited for me to stop talking. because I'm not very good at this. I promise next episode when I know a bit more about the game, I could start talking more about the game. But for now, I'm trying to get this video out as quick as I can. More fences going in, and I did line this up so like it perfectly matches with each other on each side, which was painful. And then I copy it over to the other side. Don't worry, I don't do it more than I need to. But I can't go with that. It just kind of like finishes up the whole, like it balances out the colour so it's not too much white, like perfectly, I think. And then I do add some final details to those arches, I think, when I start moving again. Yeah, okay, there you go. Oh yeah, you're awake. Right, okay. I'm zooming in and out. Oh, voice crack. Oh, oops. That's embarrassing. I'm gonna keep that in for funnies. Yeah, I tried to add a massive head in here. Hang on, wait, when do I do that? Oh no, I add this plate in first. It literally is just a plate. Yeah, here we go. This is when I add a Zeus or Poseidon's head. I don't know if Zeus is even Greek mythology, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not very educated on that sort of stuff. But I have done my research into like naming the coasters, but right now I don't know, I haven't done enough, but I'll start learning more about it so that we can like add in lore. Hashtag Nemesis Reborn our lore. Hashtag Smiler lore. I have this one Smiler iceberg meme. It's quite funny. Anyway, this is the end of the video, which is quite sad. Yeah, thank you for watching. Honestly, this is more of like a tester episode. If you want to see me do more of this, then obviously please like drop likes or whatever you want to do. And yeah, I think that's it. See you in the next one. Awkward silence as I wait for the time lapse to end. What am I doing here? I'm sinking my face into a wall. How lovely. Right, okay.